Hey YouTube, I'm not staying up here. I'm going to show you the drive down from the left side just till we get to the main road or something. Then I'm probably going to turn it off. But I'm going straight back home. Over at the preacher's house on Sunday. It's like 6:42. They're over there shooting, and they're going to do that for about 2 hours. And they're going to shoot like cannons back to back, back to back. But I don't see any point in subjecting myself to that kind of garbage on a Sunday. I'd prefer to relax on a Sunday afternoon. Eat a nice dinner. Have some quiet downtime. But now watch, they won't do it because they probably heard me. Or because I'm leaving, who knows which. Oops, slow down. It doesn't sound as loud now, it sounds muffled. You have no idea, it sounds normally like a cannon going off. And it'll be rapid fire for 2 straight hours, rapid fire. Like he's pissed off, wants to kill somebody. And that ain't the preacher, that's the grandson. And maybe it's in company and maybe the preacher with him, I don't know. But it's more than one person shooting usually. On Sundays anyway. Other days it's just the grandson. Whoa, sorry. Road's rough right there. That's where they drain their sewer. So I think you're recording. Wow. No telling. Okay. I had to try to get a viewfinder looky-loo, see what you're seeing. If anything, I don't know if you can see anything, but that's my property down there that you're seeing out the window so far. I'm not quite sure where the end of it is. It was supposed to be fenced, but I have yet to locate the fencing since early March. I thought it may have came down to this pull-out, but now I don't think it does. Not that pull-out, but this big pull-out right here. This was all one pull-out. I don't know. I don't think it does come down that far. But see, I thought that was the old elm tree that it said was a marker that's laying there down right now. But I think I'm wrong. But in the survey it talks about an old elm. I don't know if that's it though. That's all. Crap, cattails. Lots of cattails down here. This is a neighbor's property right here. He owns on both sides right here. He is not part of that Mountain Community Property Owner stuff. He owns what's directly ahead too, which you'll see in a minute, along with the pretty gazebo. He owns all of him and his wife and sister own about 150 acres out here. And is a city councilman. They own all that you can see. Everything you can see right there. They own, and way further on up, I think there's a log house they own. Back the other way on it. First time I came in though, this was so beautiful. It was all growing brand new fresh grass for the year, and it looked like a little fairyland, man. All kind of little things were flowering and stuff. It was too pretty. You'll see why. Usually there's geese and ducks out there. I don't see either right now, but they're out there every day. I pulled in that driveway one time, really heavily marked no trespassing, because there was this truck needed past me, and it was a red truck. And after I pulled into the driveway to get out of their way, it dawned on me why I recognized that truck, because it was the one I saw buried up to the engine the first time. And I realized I pulled into their driveway and was still blocking them. I come out, back out when I passed them. I told them I felt really stupid when I did that, when I realized it was their yard. And the dude just laughed. He was pretty cool about it. I was hesitant to pull in there out of his way because it was so heavily marked, no trespassing. But I didn't know how else to get out of his way. And sure enough, all I did was pull directly into his way. Too funny though. Since they parked so far off the street, you don't see the truck all the time. If I hadn't remembered seeing it in the ditch, buried like that, I mean, over half the truck was buried in the ditch. Below land level. Let me just say, below land level, it was buried. I didn't think they were getting that out. They probably brought a couple tractors up there and pulled it out with tractors. It was so cold that morning, I thought about giving them my 2 coffees because I felt bad for them. So I'd give you an idea of how mountainous it is out here. Isn't that pretty out that way? Can you see all the mountains? We're facing southeast at this particular second, according to my track. Pretty stuff. Pretty, pretty. Some other day I'll take y'all on a nature walk and get to feeling a little bit better. I've been down for a while. Up and whooped. Ever since I went to Chattanooga on Wednesday, about all I could handle. Whoops, and they went in here just when I wanted to turn the camera off. Ugh.